Hey everyone, welcome back to Wheel Reverend. Today we're diving deep into one of the most thrilling and high-tech motorcycles expected to hit the streets at the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2SX. This is the machine that takes Kawasaki's legendary supercharged DNA and blends it with touring practicality. It's fast, sophisticated, and engineered for riders who want superbike performance but the comfort and endurance to travel far beyond the next corner. So, let's explore what makes this bike one of the most exciting offerings of 2026. The first thing you need to know is that the Ninja H2SX isn't just about speed, it's about balance. Kawasaki designed it to take the raw, explosive energy of the H2 and make it manageable, comfortable, and usable for real-world riding. The 2026 model continues to use Kawasaki's famous 998cc supercharged inline-four engine. It produces around 207 horsepower and 137 Nm of torque, delivering instant thrust at any rev range. The magic here lies in the supercharger. Unlike a turbocharger that needs to spool up, this mechanically driven unit provides immediate response. That means no lag, no hesitation, just a wall of power ready whenever you twist the throttle. This level of performance isn't just numbers on paper, it translates to incredible real-world behavior. The moment you crack open the throttle, the surge feels relentless, and yet smooth enough that you can hold it steady for long highway stretches. Kawasaki has refined the fueling and cooling systems over time to make the supercharged engine more efficient and heat-resistant, meaning it's not just a track beast, it's a practical long-distance machine. The 6-speed gearbox with the Kawasaki quick shifter lets you move up and down the gears seamlessly, while the slipper clutch ensures smooth downshifts without unsettling the rear wheel. The chassis is built around a strong, lightweight trellis frame that helps keep the bike stable at high speed while maintaining agility in corners. The electronic suspension, powered by Showa's KEX system, automatically adjusts damping based on speed, braking, and riding mode. Whether you're gliding over rough highways or carving through mountain bends, the suspension reads the road and reacts instantly. Riders can also tweak settings manually through the bike's 6.5-inch TFT display. Speaking of electronics, the 2026 Ninja H2SX continues to stand out as one of the most technologically advanced motorcycles in the world. Kawasaki's radar-based systems return adaptive cruise control maintains distance from traffic ahead, and blind spot detection warns you when another vehicle lurks beside you. Add cornering management, traction control, wheel lift suppression, launch control, and vehicle hold assist, and you have a safety net that makes all that power manageable. These systems don't interfere too much, they just work quietly in the background, keeping the ride stable and predictable. The TFT dash is paired with Kawasaki's spin infotainment platform, which allows smartphone connectivity for navigation, calls, music, and even riding data tracking. You can pair your helmet's intercom system and use voice control, giving this bike a luxury touring feel. Riders also get conveniences like heated grips, keyless ignition, a USB port, and tire pressure monitoring, all part of what makes the SX a bike built for serious journeys. In terms of design, the Ninja H2SX is unmistakably part of the H2 family. Aggressive lines, sculpted fairing, and that signature aerodynamic stance. Yet, Kawasaki has tuned the ergonomics for comfort. A slightly upright seating position, a wider, more padded seat, and better wind protection from the large, adjustable windscreen. Every surface looks engineered for performance but refined enough for long-distance riding. The LED headlamps, cornering lights, and tail light give it a high-tech glow at night, and the metallic paint finishes typically in Kawasaki green with contrasting black make the bike look stunning in daylight. On the road, the Ninja H2SX is one of the most confidence-inspiring sports tourers you can ride. The bike's stability at high speed is superb, and the power delivery feels endless but predictable. You can push through corners with total confidence knowing the electronics and chassis are working in harmony beneath you. Despite its power, the bike's manners at low speeds are surprisingly composed. Kawasaki has refined the throttle response, making it easy to ride through traffic or on uneven roads. It's as happy doing 300 km per hour on a racetrack as it is cruising at 100 km per hour on a highway with luggage and a passenger. Fuel economy isn't a headline feature for a bike like this, but with careful riding, you can expect around 17–18 km/L. Thanks to the efficient supercharger system and electronic management. The tank capacity of around 19 liters gives you a solid range for touring, especially when you combine it with the comfortable seat and aerodynamic fairing. Kawasaki's accessory range includes side panniers and a top box that integrate beautifully into the design, making this a genuine long-distance tourer without losing the Ninja edge. In terms of pricing, the 2025 model retailed around $29,100 in the US, and we can expect the 2026 version to stay in that range, perhaps slightly higher depending on exchange rates and added tech. In India, the ex-showroom price sat near a superscript 136 lakh, placing it among the most premium performance tourers. In other regions, pricing will vary depending on duties and availability. But make no mistake, this is a top-tier machine that sits firmly in the high-performance luxury segment. What really separates the Ninja H2SX from anything else on the road is its combination of sheer speed and everyday usability. No other touring motorcycle offers this kind of raw, supercharged power while still being comfortable enough for cross-country rides. It's a superbike you can actually live with. It's refined, powerful, and futuristic, showing how far Kawasaki's engineering philosophy has come. For riders who crave adrenaline but don't want to sacrifice comfort or technology, this bike represents the best of both worlds. The 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2SX isn't for beginners. It's for riders who understand performance, who appreciate precision engineering, and who want to own something that feels alive every time they fire it up. The distinctive whine of the supercharger alone makes it feel special, a sound that instantly tells everyone around that this isn't just another sport bike, it's a statement of power and innovation. So if you've been searching for a motorcycle that can sprint like a superbike, cruise like a grand tourer, and still make your heart race every time you ride, the Ninja H2SX deserves a serious look. It's not just a bike, it's Kawasaki's showcase of what happens when technology, design, and sheer performance collide. That's it for this review on Wheel Reverend. Let me know what you think about the 2026 H2SX in the comments. Is it the ultimate sport tourer, or do you prefer something a little more traditional? Either way, this bike reminds us that the future of motorcycling is here, and it sounds absolutely supercharged.